Hello friends. Today I am going to tell you about IIHMR University and one of our flagship teaching program, that is MBA in Rural Management. MBA with multiple specializations. So this is a new program or rather a program which has been relaunched with multiple specializations. MBA Rural Management, then the specializations in this program which are offered in this program are HRM, Human Resource Management, Marketing Management, Financial Management, Developmental Studies, Globalization and Development, Livelihoods, CSR, that is Corporate Social Responsibilities, Basic Services, Health, Education and WASH. So these are some of the specializations which you can take in the second year of your program. Now this is a 2-year postgraduate degree program awarded by IIHMR University. IIHMR, let me tell you something about IIHMR also. IIHMR is a 30-year-old legacy, and it was established in 1984 as a society under the Indian Institute of Health Management Research. In last few years we have been accorded as health research university and a postgraduate university. So I was telling you about this MBA in Rural Management program. Now this is a very sought out of degree by the MBA students, and then this program is a sector specific program. Now which is far different from general management MBA. Now this is meant for those students who want to have some developmental focus, and they want to do something in the developmental sector and in the agribusiness in the rural development sector, which is a very important sector as far the government of India concern is there. So a lot of projects are there in the rural development. So let me tell you something about briefly about that. What are the placement opportunities? What are the after doing this type of program? Now there you can think for your placement in cooperative and allied industries. Let me name few like Amul, Saras, NDDB, that is National Dairy Development Board, Mother Dairy. So there is some of the area, like one area under which you can go ahead in your you can opt for your placement in these industries. Governmental developmental agencies like NRLM, National Rural Livelihood Mission. Now this is again a flagship program of Ministry of RD, that is Rural Development, Government of India, and the state government is also involved in that, like for example Bihar Rural Livelihood Promotion Society, Government of Bihar. So you can go ahead in this rural developmental, governmental rural developmental organizations. Next is you can go ahead for the NGOs, that is non-governmental developmental organizations. Let me name few like BCT, Boruka Charitable Trust, which is the part of this organization also, and you can other NGOs which are non-governmental developmental organizations. Name few like Reliance Foundation, Save the Children, Water Aid, Prayatn Sure, Aga Khan Foundation. So there you can go ahead for your placement opportunities as managers. Then there are agribusiness and microfinance. That's also one area where you can go ahead of your employment and after completing this degree. That is banks, which is a lot of placement opportunity. Let me name few like Axis Bank Limited, Agribusiness Division, Magma FinCorp for SHGs and all the self-help groups, and Yes Bank, NABARD, National Bank of Agriculture and Rural Development, IDBI Bank. So to name few banks. So this is again one more area where you can think or strive for your placement after doing this degree. Then technology and consultancy. This is also one very much sought area where you find your opportunities, placement opportunities. Let me name few in this area also, like KPMG, e-governance projects are there, governmental e-government projects are there, then PricewaterhouseCoopers, then ITC e-Chopal, then Gyandoot is a intranet in the Dhar district, HPI community. So various ICT, that is information communication technology divisions of various organizations, and e-governance projects. You can be involved in these types of projects also, and consultancy firms. Next is the agribusiness. Again, that is a very big source of employment. Agribusiness is the management of agricultural produce. Now, what is the agribusiness organizations? Let it be seed supplying organizations, fertilizer, urea, DCM is an example of DCM, DuPont, then Monsanto, for the supply of good quality hybrid seeds. So there you can go ahead and find your placement opportunities. Then is the CSR, that is corporate social responsibility. Now again, this is also one more area where you can find your employment opportunity. Let me name few like ONGC, Coal India, SBI, Tata's, Azim Premji Foundation, Reliance Foundation, Crane Energy. So these are some of the CSR organizations where you can be employed as CSR managers. Now what is the eligibility criteria for joining this course or getting enrolled in this course is that you have to be graduate with 50% marks, and now basically you can be graduate from any stream. Now 45% marks for SC/ST students, but basically we'll try to take candidates from those background like agriculture, rural development, social work, social studies, humanities, commerce, science, management, nursing, IIHMR management, and with a valid score like CAT, MAT and CMAT, ATMA and XAT. But we can also think of students who were unable to give these exams and they are bright enough and they are keen interested in joining our program. So those students can also apply in this program, which are not having this MAT and CAT, and then they are having graduation degree. Now the last question, what would be the fee of this program? That is 3 lakh. And that is for 2 years, and you have to pay in five installments. That could be paid, that has to be paid in 5 installments. Now, like I like to invite you in this IIHMR university, which is a green university, and we are having very good architectural in this building and campus. So I would like to, if possible, you come and meet me personally, or you can visit our website, that is www.iihmr.edu.in/Jaipur. Thank you.